What's going on, guys? My name is Dan Matthews, and I'm the host of the Western Rookie and the Nomadic Outdoorsman Hunting Podcast. And this week, I've got the opportunity to go stay at a Hipcamp. We are going to be cruising around in this. This is the bus from Gutted. I'm excited to see what it's like camping in it, because, I mean, you've got sink, lots of cabinet space, drawers, you name it, even a full shower. That's a big shower too. We've got a dinette that drops down. It's in bed form right now. Up top, we've got the drop down bed. We might have to test out some of the off-road stuff. I don't know what the roads are like. So I'm pretty pumped about this partnership and to go to my first Hipcamp. I've never done this before, and we're gonna see what it has to offer.
When we were looking at Hipcamps to stay on, we saw this one that was massive, over 2,500 acres with dozens of trails and waterfalls, and if I can find a side-by-side, trails for those too. It's also only an hour and a half away from my house, so if it's pretty cool, we could probably do weekend trips down here.
These are perfect. We were gonna eat inside the bus, but when you've got these views, a fire, a beautiful night, we're eating outside. A little pancake action for the morning. It is gorgeous watching the steam come up through the canyons. We wanted to hang out for a bit near the bus to make sure the rain had fully passed, and it seems like it has, so now we're gonna cruise up, go check out some of the hidden features.
Hipcamp makes it simple for landowners to share their land with campers.
All right, guys, so right behind me, we found the Bison. And I feel like a trip to the Wilderness Rider Buffalo Ranch would not be complete if you didn't have a couple cool encounters like this. They've got a little calf with them, so we're not gonna get very close.
We met up later with Donnie Stewart, the owner of the land.
I bought my first piece up here in 1980. We found some existing logging roads from when they had timbered it, and then we hiked and added others to it.
And after 30 purchases, he's got a couple thousand acres. He started Hipcamping as a way to let others experience it. Since we didn't have a side-by-side to go exploring, he invited us along and gave us a private tour.
So the first 20 years I owned this property, this is the closest thing I had to a structure. When I come up here for Houston for a week or two, I'd camp here and put the tent right here because I knew if a raging rainstorm hit, it wouldn't get soaked.
This was home.
Only person in a several square mile area.
Hearing the stories of coming out here and just discovering each new place and marking it on a map, and now he's turned this into a place where people from all over can come and adventure. I don't know what to say. Like, this has been one of the cooler trips that I've ever been on, and it's not over yet.
While Arkansas may be known for Little Rock and the Razorbacks, it's full of places to explore that are more off the grid. We're just south of Eureka Springs, near a beautiful portion of Arkansas known as the Buffalo National River. The BNR was established back in the 70s as the nation's first national river, plus it offers more than 100 miles of hiking trails. The best part is you can actually see a giant portion of this from Donnie's property.
What a view. Jeez.
And if you head just south from Donnie's place, you'll run into the Ozark St. Francis National Forest. Inside there, you'll find the Ozark Highlands Trail, which is 165 miles long. You could spend several days just walking that trail, not to mention everything you're going to see along the way.
The fact that there are places like this 2 hours from my house blows my mind.
There's thousands of campsites on Hipcamp with features like buffalo here, or hot tubs, or whatever it is that you're looking for.
It's always tough leaving beautiful places, and as you can see behind me, it's been amazing here. Walking through giant pastures with cows and buffalo. This is one I won't soon forget.
So go outside today, find your favorite unlikely spot, and maybe just soak it in and enjoy it.